Okay, I don't know if that recorded, but here I am, day one, back on the AT. Drove up yesterday, 580 miles on my motorcycle to Hampton, Tennessee. Dropped off, parked there, spent the night at Boots Off Hostel. Got up this morning, packed my bags, had a young man to hike me back down to, haul me back down to Uncle Johnny's, where I left off last year. Got a pretty tough climb out of here. There's no way I could see it than having about 5 days on trail. I got 5 days worth of food just in case. A lot of weight. So my strategy is just to, I brought my comfortable tent. The heck, I'm just gonna suck it up and do the weight. Gonna hike slow, not in very good shape. But I tell you what, this extra weight, it'll help burn off this extra weight right here. What's up, big Tommy? But anyhow, gonna hike along. First shelter's 5 miles. It's too close to spend the night, so I'm gonna try to eat lunch there. Then the second shelter's 16 miles, but I got to cross a huge mountain, and you got to carry a lot of water up that mountain. So I don't know if I'm physically able to do that. So I probably wound up just camping in the middle of nowhere tonight. And I'm just gonna try not to overdo it. And like I say, I don't know how far I'm going, but I know my motorcycle is 94 miles that way, so I'll at least go to there. All right. Man, still working my way up this mountain. I think I got about 0.8 miles to this shelter where I'm gonna have lunch. It's about 11 o'clock now. Got about 400-foot climb. I literally am so out of shape, I'm embarrassed. I couldn't make it that 0.8. I had to stop right here. I had me a little break. So, that's what you do, man. Just, I ain't out here trying to win the Olympics. I'm just trying to get down the trail. So, 0.8 miles. Hey, I can start right here and take a break and not have a heart attack. That's what I said. Okay, I made it to Maple Gap Shelter, which is about 5 miles from where I started. My intended plan, if things went bad and so they're not going great, I'm making it. But I was going to spend the night here. Let's get the first night in. Very nice shelter. No one hardly stays here because it is so close to Uncle Johnny's hostel. And gotta make sure I don't go the wrong way out of here. I don't know if it's that way or that way. Well, there's the trail. Hopefully that way. Anyway, I stopped here, had a good lunch, and I think where I'm going to go is 8 miles, but it's all uphill. I'll be climbing all day today and some tomorrow. So knees hurting a little bit, my ankles hurting a little bit because I got carrying so much weight. So I'm just going to really just take it easy. Well, I'm doing something I hate to do. Is right there where I just got through eating, there was 3 little water sources, and this was the third one, which I knew that I needed to get a bunch of water because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get any more water the rest of the day. Probably I'm thinking about 6 more miles, which I don't know if I'll make 6 miles tonight. Thought I would be smart and wait to the last water source. I did top my other ones off and get a bunch of water, but see, this one's running real slow. Couldn't get a leaf set. So walked down to here. I could hear the water running down there. I was actually able to set a leaf in and get the water. What I did is I drank a bunch of water. Now I filled this big platypus up. I'll take this bad boy, distribution, and put it on the top. And this is going to limit my activities for the day. Can't run out of water. But anyway, that's the way it goes. It's all about finding water.